Elizabeth Darby asked, last week I called and rescheduled my interview because I did have COVID. How long before I get a new interview date? There's no fixed time. It might be a week, a month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months. You typically don't want to miss your interview, but if you got COVID, unfortunately, then you got to do it. But there's no fixed time of when it's going to happen. And another issue that pops up is sometimes they may not reschedule, they'll deny you. A colleague, this is rare, but they had called in and got a rescheduling because they had got COVID, or they're sick, they thought they got COVID. And then a second appointment was rescheduled like a couple months later, and they called in again and said, this time I'm feeling sick again, I can't come. And so they got to reschedule it. That's what they say. They don't. If you got COVID, it should be an easy rescheduling. They get a denial notice, and the colleague shared the denial notice. They said, it's obvious you're not a responsible person, so we're not gonna keep rescheduling for you because you're not, watching out. It's just the dumbest thing I heard in my life. It's really easy to open up something and fix it up when it's that ridiculous. But for the officer to say, in this scenario where there's a pandemic and people get sick and stuff like that, to say you're obviously not a healthy person, that you're not taking care and you're not taking it seriously, who wants to get COVID? So it's a really ridiculous thing. It's not typical. Most USCIS employees are too responsible to say something ridiculous like that, but that stuff pops up. But it's fixable. I mean, how could you expect that kind of response? But overall, there's no timeline on when they'll reschedule. It's just whenever they have time. Thank you for watching this educational program. To get the latest videos, click the subscribe button and the notification bell icon. Also, help us help the immigrant community by liking this video and sharing it with your family and friends. You can also find us on other social media sites like Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, LinkedIn, and Twitter, where you find the latest updates on immigration news, policy changes, and tips. Be safe and God bless. See you soon.